Well, starting the day off with some rain. Today is going to be definitely a bittersweet day for sure. Hey guys, how's it going? Pawinning here. Welcome back to my channel. It's awesome to have you guys here for another video. Now, if you guys can't tell from the title, today I'm going to be trading in my 2017 Honda Civic Si for a 2020 Honda Civic Si. Now, I'll go over the details with the history of my car. So the car's back to stock, sitting right there, right behind me. Don't mind the Type R right behind me over here in the garage. I'm actually working on an ACUiTY install video. If you guys don't know what part we're working on right now, definitely check the Instagram page for ACUiTY Instruments because we're going to have some sweet details about that pretty soon. But of course, if this video comes out like weeks later, of course, you guys will already know. But anyways, I have the ACUiTY pedal spacer. That is the last part on the car that I need to pull off in order to really get this car completely back to stock. It's really sad seeing the car back to stock. Like seeing all the history that I've gone through with this car. Anyways, I'll talk more about that later. I hate rain. I hate rain. Where did that wrench go? Hello? 12 mil, where'd you go? Why did I do these so tight? Well, got the pedal spacer out. Let's go say goodbye to this car. Both keys. One last ride, guys. Have you guys ever second guessed your personal choices and life choices and are sitting at a car dealer about to trade in your car for a new car and you're just like, oh god, I really hope this doesn't end up being one of my worst financial decisions. Just pulled into the dealer and I just parked way away from the sales guys so they don't see me, just so I can get a couple more thoughts out of my head while I'm here. I really don't know what to say, and I haven't really known what to say for the past hour or so driving here even. I've taken like 8 takes of this, and it's just so weird getting a new car, trading in a car or anything, because like right now I'm just kind of going through all the memories with this car. And starting from the beginning when I bought this car at my old job, I remember that like one of the motivating factors that I even bought a brand new car to begin with was because I was fortunate enough to get a vehicle allowance. I was driving my sister's Subaru Outback at the time and my dad's old Mercedes just interchangeably when they were available, just because I just wasn't able to drive the BMW for work. I really wanted to pick something that was economically friendly with fuel consumption and was also really fun to drive. And then another memory that's coming into my head right now is literally 1 month after I bought this car, I went on my first date with my girlfriend Michelle. And we've literally been dating for 2.5 years now, practically over 2.5 years now. And then literally that same month, I started talking to ACUiTY Instruments for the first time. I purchased the parts and I made the videos and I showed it to him, and then we ended up just kind of figuring out ways to do videos together in the Honda community. All these memories are just flying right through my head. I'm gonna miss this car, to be honest. Looks like they just got a fresh delivery of a couple more vehicles. Last steps. Plugging USB and all this stuff. Well, alright guys, here she is. Take me home, Google. It's first test drive. See how this goes. Alright guys, we're on the road. Can't believe I'm in a 2020 Civic Si. Jesus. Right off the bat, I spent a bunch of time with Alex at the Peters Honda of Nashua. She did an amazing job going through all the settings again. There are a little bit of updated features here and there. Loving the new infotainment screen so far. All the buttons, so much easier to work with than the touchscreen in my opinion. It's nice to see all of the blank spaces that used to be not buttons now filled in with actual functioning equipment on this vehicle. So choosing the color black. The reason why I chose black was mainly because I wanted a base color that if I were to wrap the car in the future, it'd be a nice base color to start from. And you know, you guys, the E36 used to be black as well, and I kind of want to just go back to having a black car and just having something that maybe I can just style out a little bit differently. So I'm just throwing the car in sport mode here. I kind of want to hear that amplified exhaust that everyone has been complaining about. So I'm going to downshift. You can notice a significant bump in exhaust noise being fed into the cabin. Honestly, I don't really understand why people are giving it so much flack. I think it sounds cool. I do understand that it's artificial still. I get it. I understand why it's not like raw exhaust noise, but in my opinion, I understand why they did it. They just want to add something a little bit peppier for the latest model. Shifting in the fifth and kind of going through. I'm trying to keep it on the $4,000 here, guys, for the braking period, but yeah, I don't think that's a huge difference from the other car, but it is a noticeable difference. I am curious on how my thoughts would change with this once I just throw the ACUiTY exhaust system on here, and if at all, part of me is thinking that this extra sound control might be more of an annoyance to me with a louder exhaust system. So we'll see how that goes, but for now, I really don't think it's a huge issue. So pulling up to actually a stretch of highway where there's clear lanes and really minimal rain right now, and I kicked on cruise control just to see what this is all about. Collision mitigation, or sorry, adaptive cruise control is actually working really well. I can feel lane keep assist keeping me pretty planted in the middle of the lane. It's not gonna drive the car for you, of course, but I can definitely see how this system is supposed to do what it's supposed to do, which is assist your driving. We'll see if I have any qualms with it and see if there's any little bits here and there where I've had problems with it, of course, but so far I'm liking this a lot. Oh, yep, just slowed down a little bit to the car in front of me, but didn't slam on the brakes. It was pretty easy going. It kind of eased into it. Now it's picking up speed again, trying to get to 65 miles an hour like I said before. So sorry I don't really have much to say about this new car. Like, I'm just kind of spitting out my first impressions here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not anything fancy with mods, but just giving you guys a life update here and channel update in general, that I got a new car, happy with the purchase, excited to start fresh with something new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So please don't forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and check me out on Instagram. With that being said, guys, my name is Pawinning, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.